فلما جن عليه الليل رأى كوكبا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لا أحب الآفلين.
So when the night covered him with darkness, he saw a star. He said, "This is my Lord." But when it set, he said, "I like not those that set," i.e. disappear.
فلما رأى القمر بازغا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لئن لم يهدني ربي لأكونن من القوم الضالين.
And when he saw the moon rising, he said, "This is my Lord." But when it set, he said, "Unless my Lord guides me, I will surely be among the people gone astray."
فلما رأى الشمس بازغة قال هذا ربي هذا أكبر فلما أفلت قال يا قوم إني بريء مما تشركون.
And when he saw the sun rising, he said, "This is my Lord, this is greater." But when it set, he said, "O my people, indeed I am free from what you associate with Allah.
إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين.
Indeed, I have turned my face, i.e. self, toward He who created the heavens and the earth, inclining toward truth, and I am not of those who associate others with Allah.
وحاجه قومه قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان ولا أخاف ما تشركون به إلا أن يشاء ربي شيئا وسع ربي كل شيء علما أفلا تتذكرون.
And his people argued with him. He said, "Do you argue with me concerning Allah while He has guided me? And I fear not what you associate with Him, and will not be harmed unless my Lord should will something. My Lord encompasses all things in knowledge. Then will you not remember?"
وكيف أخاف ما أشركتم ولا تخافون أنكم أشركتم بالله ما لم ينزل به عليكم سلطانا فأي الفريقين أحق بالأمن إن كنتم تعلمون.
And how should I fear what you associate, while you do not fear that you have associated with Allah that for which He has not sent down to you any authority? So which of the two parties has more right to security, if you should know?
الذين آمنوا ولم يلبسوا إيمانهم بظلم أولئك لهم الأمن وهم مهتدون.
They who believe and do not mix their belief with injustice, those will have security, and they are rightly guided.
وتلك حجتنا آتيناها إبراهيم على قومه نرفع درجات من نشاء إن ربك حكيم عليم.
And that was our conclusive argument which we gave Abraham against his people. We raise by degrees whom we will. Indeed, your Lord is wise and knowing.
ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب كلا هدينا ونوحا هدينا من قبل ومن ذريته داود وسليمان وأيوب ويوسف وموسى وهارون وكذلك نجزي المحسنين.
And we gave to him, i.e. Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. All of them were guided. And Noah we guided before, and among his descendants David and Solomon and Job and Joseph and Moses and Aaron. Thus do we reward the doers of good.
وزكريا ويحيى وعيسى وإلياس كل من الصالحين.
And Zechariah and John and Jesus and Elias, and all were of the righteous.
وإسماعيل واليسع ويونس ولوطا وكلا فضلنا على العالمين.
And Ishmael and Elisha and Jonah and Lot, and all of them we preferred over the worlds.
ومن آبائهم وذرياتهم وإخوانهم واجتبيناهم وهديناهم إلى صراط مستقيم.
And some among their fathers and their descendants and their brothers. And we chose them and we guided them to a straight path.
ذلك هدى الله يهدي به من يشاء من عباده ولو أشركوا لحبط عنهم ما كانوا يعملون.
That is the guidance of Allah. by which he guides whomever he wills of his servants. But if they had associated others with Allah, then worthless for them would be whatever they were doing.
أولئك الذين آتيناهم الكتاب والحكم والنبوة فإن يكفر بها هؤلاء فقد وكلنا بها قوما ليسوا بها بكافرين.
Those are the ones to whom we gave the scripture and judgment and prophethood. But if they, i.e. the disbelievers, deny it, then we have entrusted it to a people who are not therein disbelievers.
أولئك الذين هدى الله فبهداه مقتده قل لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إن هو إلا ذكرى للعالمين.
Those are the ones whom Allah has guided. So from their guidance take an example. Say, I ask of you for it, i.e. this message, no payment. It is not but a reminder for the worlds.
وما قدروا الله حق قدره إذ قالوا ما أنزل الله على بشر من شيء قل من أنزل الكتاب الذي جاء به موسى نورا وهدى للناس تجعلونه قراطيس تبدونها وتخفون كثيرا وعلمتم ما لم تعلموا أنتم ولا آباؤكم قل الله ثم ذرهم في خوضهم يلعبون.
And they did not appraise Allah with true appraisal when they said, Allah did not reveal to a human being anything. Say, who revealed the scripture that Moses brought as light and guidance to the people? You, Jews, make it into pages, disclosing some of it and concealing much. And you were taught that which you knew not, neither you nor your fathers. Say, Allah revealed it. Then leave them in their empty discourse, amusing themselves.
وهذا كتاب أنزلناه مبارك مصدق الذي بين يديه ولتنذر أم القرى ومن حولها والذين يؤمنون بالآخرة يؤمنون به وهم على صلاتهم يحافظون.
And this is a book which we have sent down, blessed and confirming what was before it, that you may warn the mother of cities, i.e. Makkah, and those around it. Those who believe in the hereafter believe in it, and they are maintaining their prayers.
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو قال أوحي إلي ولم يوح إليه شيء ومن قال سأنزل مثل ما أنزل الله ولو ترى إذ الظالمون في غمرات الموت والملائكة باسطوا أيديهم أخرجوا أنفسكم اليوم تجزون عذاب الهون بما كنتم تقولون على الله غير الحق وكنتم عن آياته تستكبرون.
And who is more unjust than one who invents a lie about Allah, or says, "It has been inspired to me," while nothing has been inspired to him? And one who says, "I will reveal something like what Allah revealed." And if you could but see when the wrongdoers are in the overwhelming pangs of death, while the angels extend their hands, saying, "Discharge your souls. Today you will be awarded the punishment of extreme humiliation for what you used to say against Allah, other than the truth, and that you were toward His verses being arrogant."
وَلَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَا فُرَادَىٰ كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ وَتَرَكْتُمْ ما خولناكم وراء ظهوركم وما نرى معكم شفعاءكم الذين زعمتم أنهم فيكم شركاء لقد تقطع بينكم وضل عنكم ما كنتم تزعمون.
It will be said to them, "And you have certainly come to us alone, i.e. individually, as we created you the first time. And you have left whatever we bestowed upon you behind you. And we do not see with you your intercessors, which you claimed that they were among you associates of Allah. It has all been severed between you, and lost from you is what you used to claim."
إن الله فالق الحب والنوى يخرج الحي من الميت ومخرج الميت من الحي ذلكم الله فأنى تؤفكون.
Indeed, Allah is the cleaver of grain and date seeds. He brings the living out of the dead and brings the dead out of the living. That is Allah. So how are you deluded?
فالق الإصباح وجعل الليل سكنا والشمس والقمر حسبانا ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
He is the cleaver of daybreak, and has made the night for rest and the sun and moon for calculation. That is the determination of the exalted in might, the knowing.
وهو الذي جعل لكم النجوم لتهتدوا بها في ظلمات البر والبحر قد فصلنا الآيات لقوم يعلمون.
And it is He who placed for you the stars, that you may be guided by them through the darkness of the land and sea. We have detailed the signs for a people who know.
وهو الذي أنشأكم من نفس واحدة فمستقر ومستودع قد فصلنا الآيات لقوم يفقهون.
And it is He who produced you from one soul and gave you a place of dwelling and of storage. We have detailed the signs for a people who understand.
وهو الذي أنزل من السماء ماء فأخرجنا به نبات كل شيء فأخرجنا منه خضرا نخرج منه حبا متراكبا ومن النخل من طلعها قنوان دانية ومن النخل من طلعها قنوان دانية وجنات من أعناب والزيتون والرمان مشتبها وغير متشابه انظروا إلى ثمره إذا أثمر وينعه إن في ذلكم لآيات لقوم يؤمنون.
And it is He who sends down rain from the sky, and we produce thereby the growth of all things. We produce from it greenery, from which we produce grains arranged in layers. And from the palm trees, of its emerging fruit are clusters hanging low. And we produce gardens of grapevines and olives and pomegranates, similar yet varied. Look at each of its fruit when it yields and at its ripening. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who believe.
وَجَعَلُوا لِلَّهِ شُرَكَاءَ الْجِنَّ وَخَلَقَهُمْ وَخَرَقُوا لَهُ بَنِينَ وَبَنَاتٍ بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ سبحانه وتعالى عما يصفون.
But they have attributed to Allah partners, the jinn, while He has created them, and have fabricated for Him sons and daughters without knowledge. Exalted is He, and high above what they describe.